Hi everyone, it's Ashley here from 15 Hats, and this week I want to talk about an article I recently read requesting that Zoom include a beauty filter for all of these online conference calls that we're having to do because this world that we're living in is crazy. So I want to share 5 easy makeup steps that you can take to give you that beauty filter look in real life, but still fast. Let's jump right in. So the first thing you're gonna want is CCTM or some kind of color correcting moisturizer for your skin. I'm using the shade light medium. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna put it onto the cap, and I do about 2 pumps. I put it onto the cap, and then I'm going to take my little brush. I use the Morphe 439, I think it is. Yup, 439. And then I dip it into that and put it onto my face. So the great thing with this is, especially ours, I can't speak for other brands, but for our color correcting tinted moisturizer, the great thing is that it's going to actually color correct your skin. So I like to focus and stipple it on my cheek area first, because that is where, Lord knows, I need the color correction. So if I'm gonna do a super fast look, you can do this with your hands too, by the way. You don't need a brush, you can put it right with your hands. I have very acne prone skin, so personally, I like using a brush. So you're gonna just stipple it on into those areas. If you need more, you can use more. I just think 2 pumps is like the perfect amount. Get it off the lid, and then you're good to go. So this is gonna provide my skin that extra moisture. It has a mechanical shield to it, so it will act kind of like you're wearing a t-shirt outside, provide equivalent to 15 SPF, but it's not an SPF. It does not have the chemical ingredients of an SPF, so it acts kind of like you're wearing a shirt. So you can see this just kind of evened out my skin tone. It's not gonna give you perfect coverage. So if you want to cover up blemishes like this without using a concealer or anything, because you're trying to do it quick, you can take just a little bit more. I'm just gonna use my finger for this, and I'm gonna dab it right onto that spot, and it'll just be a little bit thicker, and I'm gonna let it sit there for a minute. And I actually have a little bit extra, so I'm gonna dot it right on top. And then you'll just let it sit. Just get the extra off my finger. Let it sit there for a second and soak in. So now I'm gonna go into brows. So there are a couple things you're gonna do. You're gonna wanna put something over your skin. This will provide you that glowy, dewy look, and it will even out your skin tone. The next thing you're gonna wanna do is brows. And then for your eyes, you can pick between mascara or eyeliner. And then for your lips, you'll want something, and blush. So we'll go over all that, but I'm gonna use rustic brown in my brows, and you can see that it will just frame my face. So it's going to really help my eyes pop a little bit more, as well as just really give my face a little bit of dimension, especially because the CCTM or whatever color corrector you're choosing to use, or, you know, CC cream, whatever, you know, one of the 1,000 makeup products that are out there. I prefer this one, but if you are going to be using that, you just want to add some color back to your face. So by filling in your brows, you're just kind of adding that color and dimension back. So this is going to help frame my face, and I literally do this so fast. Like, if you're a makeup pro, like, you're probably watching me and like, that's not how you do that. Probably not, but this is when I'm going really fast and I'm trying to get ready. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna slap on some gloss. So this is our newest limited edition Stella gloss. It's like a purpley pink. It has a little bit of shine to it, but it's gonna add color back to my face. Again, like I just mentioned. Next, let's go in with our eyeliner pencil. This is my fave. So like I said, you can choose between eyeliner or mascara. So I'm just gonna do both for this video, just for the sake of it. So this stuff is great because you have a few seconds once you apply it to let it dry. So when you make mistakes like this, you're still able to clean it up, but then once it's on, I'm gonna let that dry. Once it's on, it's on. It's amazing. It's my favorite liner, but it's still a pencil, super easy, especially on the go if you like don't have makeup, or you're trying to get ready super fast. I keep going to video conferencing just because of everything that's going on in the world, and you know, I saw a news article talking about how you wanna have that beauty filter for, what's it called? For your Zoom conference calls. This is the way to get that beauty filter without doing a whole lot. So this is Silver Rose powder. It's going to soak up any extra oil. It actually comes in a tube with a brush, but I was running low, so I now have transferred it into this little container, and then I'm just using my own brush. So this is adding some color to my cheeks And the last thing we're gonna do is come in with some mascara, and y'all, this is like the complete look for a Zoom call, fast mom on the go, or if you are just like going to work and you're like, I need to look presentable without taking 10 years. So let's put on some mascara. I'm gonna fast forward through this because it takes a while. Okay, so now you can see this is the completed look, 5 easy steps to give you that beauty filter look in real life. And if you want more tips and tricks like this, be sure to follow me on my other social media platforms. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Something that I saw that was interesting, and I don't know why I keep doing this in my arms.